All right, Donald Trump is now disgustingly promising goodies for women when it comes to fertilization. This is nauseating. It's vomitous. The guy who once said women should be punished for having abortions is now calling himself the fertilization president. And I'm so sorry if people are eating as they listen to this. Does he think we're talking about crops here? I'm going to be the guy who fertilizes everything. Listen to
You're
this.
doing great on it, and we're going to have tremendous goodies in the bag for women too. The women, between the fertilization and all of the other things that we're talking about, it's going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
We're joined today. Fertilization. I'm still very proud of it. I don't care. I'll be known as the fertilization president, and that's okay. That's not bad.
Let's just let's pause here for a moment and just acknowledge how grotesquely weird this is. Fertilization as a policy point. I mean, what does that even mean? What is he talking about? Now, I'm not claiming he's talking about forced pregnancies. Is this an IVF thing? I think maybe it is. Is it about abortion bans? Does Trump even know? But aside from how disgusting this is to hear Trump just kind of grin and talk about how much he loves fertilization, Trump doesn't talk about women's rights. He talks about women like he's trying to win a raffle giveaway at a county fair. We're going to give them fertilization goodies. This is how you would expect to talk about like a cheap shampoo sample, not reproductive rights. And of course, there's the obvious, which is that Trump is again trying to rebrand his catastrophic position on abortion. It's not helping him or Republicans in terms of favorability. So he's reaching for some new framing, how he's all about fertilization while still trying to appease the forced birth crowd. You know, fertilization sounds kind of proactive, like he's helping people, when in reality, he's the guy who appointed the Supreme Court justices that gutted Roe v. Wade. No one asked to be governed by a man who wants to be remembered as the fertilization president. But Trump, once again, manages to say the quiet part out loud in a way that's terrifying, but it's also just gross. I mean, it's vile. It's vile. And the primary takeaway is this is not policy and this is not leadership. It's really an old man playing Mad Libs with women's bodies. Fertilization. I'm about fertilization. And yes, we should be disgusted. It is completely disgusting. I want to say a thank you to everyone who's reviewed my book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Goodreads. The book is out. The supply chain issue. Whoever heard about supply chain before me? The supply chain issue that we were facing seems to have been resolved. The books are now available for even same day, if not overnight delivery on Amazon. There was this brief period where they were taking 4 days. We don't know why, but Amazon fixed it. The critical thing right now, assuming you've ordered the book, is please review the book. Some very funny reviews. I am seeing them. We are looking at them very strongly. We will feature some of them. I appreciate everybody who's been doing it. Let's take a quick break. So much to talk about today. Another day, another Tesla story. What is going on with this company? Well, if you go to ground.news/Pacman, you will see how some outlets are covering Tesla and Elon Musk compared to others. The story really is one story, but the way it's told really can change your perspective. And this is the exact problem that our partners at Ground News help to solve. Ground News is the only site that shows you how political bias and financial incentives and even blind spots shape the narratives in the news that you read. Otherwise, you're letting billionaires and political agendas shape everything from public opinion to policy. See every side of the news story, read the news from multiple perspectives, and see through the media bias with reliable news from local and international sources. Go to ground.news/Pacman to get the same top tier Vantage plan that I use at nearly half the cost, just $5 a month. The link is in the description.